What's going on, guys? This your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. Will Satu Sabally be the next domino to fall in another blockbuster trade? Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way to Dallas. Let's get it. Let's go. Everybody has heard the news about Kelsey Plum heading to LA, Joel Lloyd heading to the Las Vegas Aces from Seattle, and Seattle ultimately getting the number 2 pick. Now, there was a lot of dialogue and conversation in regards to that whole situation where we're going to get into that a little bit later in this video. Like, who exactly is Seattle going to get with the number 2 pick? A lot of people is wondering what's going to happen with that. A lot of people is wondering, will Kelsey Plum actually stay in LA or will she go back on the market at the conclusion of this season? But one thing that we must talk about, and we have to talk about, is Satu Sabally coming to the Indiana Fever. Now, I know there has been reports last week from The Athletic claiming that she has no interest, which I'm here to tell you, a lot of people speculating and saying behind the scenes that article that had came out last week, hell, even I had reported on it thinking it was facts. And I'm here to tell you, there is not enough evidence providing to us confirming that is facts about her not wanting to come to Indiana. A lot of people called out the reporter online, pretty much saying she was big boy cap. I'm here to tell you, it's looking like she was capping, bro. We know pictures had dropped last week with Satu Sabally actually playing dominoes with the Leah Boston. She pulled up to the Miami Heat game with the Leah Boston wearing a 22 jersey. That caused friction online. Now we have another situation, and that is her being pictured with Aaliyah Boston. Yes. So the two is currently going viral yet again. Let's pull it up right now. So Aaliyah Boston put this picture on her Instagram story last night, and it was her hanging with Satu Sabally. She said, "Love a night out on the town," and as y'all can see, they clearly creating a bond, bro. They have been clearly creating a bond with each other since Unrivaled has started. She's been saying, from what I've been seeing online and what I've been hearing from people that's been down there, is that Aaliyah Boston is hanging out with Satu Sabally extremely close. See, a lot of people thought that it was going to be her and Sabrina. Sabrina has not been at Unrivaled. Sabrina, I believe, is in Paris for Fashion Week or something. So she's not even there, bro. She has been seen hanging out with her consistently. I have zero knowledge on anything related to this. SYI. Somebody said, I think we got Satou. Just hope we get some pieces and get rid of Agent One. Now it's looking like Satu Sabally is on the way, bro. She's going to be the next big time player to be moving in the W, bro. I promise you that. Do not be surprised if we don't get the news this week. The news got to come this week. We got 3 days until the 30th, 4 days until the 1st when players can officially sign. Be ready to hear Satu Sabally signing to the Fever, bro, within the next 4 days. I can almost guarantee you guys this. I can almost promise you guys this. I'm willing to stick my neck out on this whole thing. I'm saying she's coming within the next 4 days. Remember where y'all heard this first. In the next 4 days, Satu Sabally will be coming to the Indiana Fever in another blockbuster trade. Hell, the news might come out today. I'm telling you this right now. Mark my words. Now we got to move on to the next story. Now, there has been a lot of people trying to get credit for the Kelsey Plum situation in the media. I have to say, I didn't hear nothing about Kelsey Plum leaving until Robin Lumberg said something. That's just my thing. You know, when Robin said something, then boom, you know what I'm saying? That's when conversation really sparked up. You had people online calling him out, saying, you know what, man, that's cap. You have no credible sources. I remember that like it was yesterday. Well, there is, quite a debate online of people saying that, you know what, it wasn't Robin Lumberg who broke the story about Kelsey Plum. It was actually Roberta from Seattle. Yes, the very Roberta who said that Joel Lloyd basically messed up the Nike money and all this and that, and it was bad, man. So this is floating around Twitter. Says sources have. So this was Joel Lloyd. I mean, not Joel Lloyd. This was Roberta putting this on X a couple of days ago. She said sources have confirmed that Joel Lloyd have desired destination for the free agency to lead the Las Vegas Aces. Blah blah blah. Kelsey Plum to L.A. Now, Ken Swift said, "Oh, the irony is WNBA is crediting Roberta for initially leaking the story, when we all know it was Robin Lundberg that released the story, bro. It was him. It was Robin Lundberg, bro. What is this, Roberta? Yeah, so this is on the I believe it's WNBA website. Roberta Rodriguez, and they're not giving praise to Robin Lundberg, bro. He got snubbed, and that's what I be telling y'all, bro. See, y'all think your boy John Liquidator be lying. When I be telling y'all they have no respect for YouTube content creators being media and being better than the actual media, this is proof. I've been dealing with stuff like this since I was covering the Colorado Buffaloes. They're going to give credit to the people in the media. They're not going to give credit to YouTube content creators. When we generate more buzz, we generate more viewership than the actual people that went to school for this, bro. Not to say Robin ain't going to school for it, but we all know Robin is mainly a content creator. Now, granted, he do work for Sports Illustrated, but he's primarily a content creator, and they're not going to give content creators their credit, bro. They're just not. That's an in the industry, bro. From what I've learned and what I've seen, they're just not going to give it to us, and that's foul for them to give that credit to Roberta when we know Robin broke that story weeks ago. The world knew it, but they know what they doing when they do that. They ain't gonna give no YouTube creator their credit, which is foul, bro. And that's what I keep saying, dog. I've been preaching about this. I've been robbing. I feel your pain, dog. I've been going through this since I was covering the Colorado Buffaloes, bro. Them folks ain't gonna give you no credit if you're a YouTube content creator. They're just not. You can have sources, you can have people on the team, people on the coaching staff giving you information. You can have people all over this thing. They will refuse to give you your credit as a content creator and as an investigative journalist and dropping a story. They just won't do it. As long as you're on this platform, they won't do it. For some eerie reason, they won't do it. They want you to be backed up by somebody. Moving on to the last and final story, that is, we have to talk about this number 2 pick. So it's right now, Seattle got the number 2 pick. And I got to tell you, dog, we know there has been rumblings about Paige not wanting to go to Dallas. Some people saying Paige could be possibly tanking to go to Seattle now. Now, one thing I can say, people is definitely calling out ESPN online because that's exactly what they pretty much said in this damn article. Let's pull it up right now, man. It is not looking good for ESPN. Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Mike over on Twitter. He stated, at this point, I am discussing with this Paige out of Dallas agenda. Stop trying to force Paige out of Dallas. It's pathetic. It's time she leaves the nest. You're turning many fans off from her with this nonsense. Clark went to Iowa and then Indiana with no complaint. Somebody said this is nasty work by ESPN. Why even type this out and publish it if there isn't evidence of Paige not wanting to come to Dallas? Pushing false narratives is not a good look. Now, this is what everybody's mad about. It states, in particular, landing the number 2 pick suddenly put Seattle in position to make a run at the number 1 pick. Paige Bueckers. Bueckers tell Dallas Wings she'd rather return for a 6-year. So did Paige tell? It says right here, it says number 1 pick, Bueckers tells the Dallas Wings she'd rather return for a 6-year college eligibility than come to Dallas. That's what they saying she said to them, bro. Given their year-old practice facility, strong fan support, and history with UConn point guards, the Storm will surely be an attractive landing spot for Bueckers. Not only could Seattle offer the Wings the chance to draft the same player at number 2, they they'll take with the top pick if Bueckers pass on the draft, but multiple additional first rounders, including Landon Sparks' 2026 pick. All told, the Storm now have the league half first round. So basically, bro, they saying that Paige Bueckers is pretty much saying that, she don't want to go to Dallas. That's what they saying she's saying. And now Seattle could be her next destination. So right now we don't know, bro. We don't know. But I gotta agree with the people because when Caitlyn was going through her thing, ain't nobody say nothing. But if Paige did say that, because ESPN ain't saying this ain't alleged, they're saying Paige said to the Dallas, I will stay another year. You got to respect her decision. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I will bring you guys the news as soon as it happens. Like always, man, thank you for the love and support. And always remember, man, shake the haters off. I'm all peace out.